OMG. Welcome back to my channel. So excited you are here. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I appreciate you. It's Jody Dunn. I'm outside of the CVS. I'm back at CVS again. This is the third time this week. I wanted to finish out my Ibotta weekend bonus. If you're new and you just found me, so happy that you are here. Would you please say hello to me and let me know you are new right down there? I would love to welcome you and say hello to you. And if you are already subscribed, thank you so very much for coming back to another video. Leave me a hello down there so I can say hi to you as well. So I received $1 for 8 offers. Definitely not the best, but I'm grateful for whatever Ibotta gives me. And because I did decide I'm going to work on the big bonus we have, I need to complete any of the midweek or weekends, at least for the first couple of weeks to see where I'm at. And then if there's one that shows up that I'm like, oh, I don't really love that bonus, I'll skip it, then I can. But we've got some good deals to make it even worth it for the $1 bonus. I do have a little bit of a head start because I went shopping at Walgreens on Wednesday. I waited until, actually this morning, I forgot to do it yesterday. I waited till this morning to scan my receipt from Walgreens on Wednesday. So I had 3 rebates because I got Cetaphil, and then I ended up with a any receipt scan. So I only need 5 more rebates to hit my $1. But we're also going to go hunting for something else and see if I can find it. Now, I do want to remind you, I have talked about this before, but we've got the daily cash drop bonus happening right now. You clip it. I think it's if you buy any Coca-Cola, you get a chance to win one of the prizes. Well, right in the bonus or right in the offer, it also gives you the website where you can enter without a purchase and see if you win anything. I'll leave that link down in the description box. There are 4 different periods. This is gonna go through like the end of the year or November or something. So we just started a new period on August 26th, and I think it might run through August 23rd. Anyways, you can win once per promotional period, and you can enter once every 24 hours, no purchase necessary. Last time I won $5, so I was super happy with the free $5. I have entered this one 3 times now, and it keeps coming back that I'm not a winner, which is okay, but I'm gonna keep trying. So you can win $20, $15, $10, or $5. So definitely make sure you're at least putting your entries in. Hopefully I'll win something this promotional period, but if I don't, that's all right. So anyways, we're going to run into CVS. We're going to grab some deals, and then I'm going to go hunting for something else. I'll take you with me if I can find it. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And I'd love to hear, did you get a weekend bonus? What did you get? Share it with me down in the comments. And let's go finish this weekend bonus and grab some awesome deals. Happy Friday. I am back in the CVS to get some really good deals and some Ibotta rebates to finish out my weekend bonus. So I'm looking at the Crest deal again. These Ibotta rebates have been insane. They were $2.50. Then they reset to $1 for these more expensive ones. Then they reset to $2.50. They expired super quick. Now they're $3 dang. So these are $8.99 each. Buy 2, earn back 5. I'm going to grab 2 of these. I have a $4 digital coupon for each one of them. Now, this separate Crest deal, this particular 3D White Arctic Fresh, seems to be attaching to the $2 Ibotta rebate. That rebate was $1.50. It reset to $25. Now it's $2. It's not supposed to, but when you scan your receipt, it does. These cheaper Crests that are on sale for $3.97 are buy 2, earn back a $4 extra buck, and it is a limit of 2. So I'm going to add this to the deal and grab 4 of these Crests. I have a $5 off 3 digital coupon and a $1 off 1 digital, and now I can use my $4 off when I spend $20 on Crest toothpaste. So these are all $33.86. After my coupons, I'm going to pay $15.86. I'll earn back $13 in extra bucks and at least $6 for my Ibotta, which would make all of these a $3.14 moneymaker. We'll see if it picks up the product that doesn't actually qualify for the rebate, but it usually picks it up. I'm going to be going to self-checkout, and remember that $5 off 3 attaches to the more expensive ones, and I don't want it to. So I'm going to scan the 4 Crests that are $3.97. Then I'm going to enter my extra care number, and I'm going to hit finish and pay and allow the $5 off 3 and the $1 off 1 to come off. Then I'm going to hit go back and scan the 2 more expensive Crests, and then both of my $4 digitals will attach. Thank you so much to Tina, who commented on my Wednesday video to let me know the Secret Clinical Strength Spray is also on clearance. Now, I just went ahead and scanned every Secret Clinical at the Red Box to check and see if it was only the spray, and in my store it is. So this blue cap one is ringing up for a clearance price of $2.12. And this orange cap one is ringing up for more expensive, $5.94. I'm going to go ahead and grab 2 of the blue cap ones, which is going to total me $4.24. We have a $4 off 2 digital coupon for these, and we have a $4 Ibotta rebate when you buy 2. So these are going to be a $3.76 money maker. I hope you can find some in your store. I'm also going to hit my $1 weekend bonus, so they're going to be a $4.76 money maker for me. Now, as I was walking to checkout, I noticed my store did restock on the smaller size of the Nexxus shampoos and conditioners, and since I use this product, they are priced at $10.29 in my store. I'm going to go ahead and grab them. They're on promotion for buy 2, earn back a $10 extra buck. Because we have an $8 off 2 digital coupon, and that coupon is expiring on Saturday. So I'll pay $12.58 and earn back a $10 extra buck. So both of these are just going to cost me $2.58. We did have a fetch offer earlier in the week. That's gone, at least from my fetch it is. I do have a new fetch offer that says if I spend $20 at CVS, I earn back 3, and there's literally 3 left. And you know fetch counts ECBs against you, and I'm going to be using ECB. So anyways, I'm not going to hit that. Oh, it was $4 back. But anyways, there's literally 3 left. So even probably by the time I scan my receipt, it would be gone. So I told you I was going to maybe go hunting, and I did. I mentioned in a recent video that I have been trying to find the new Butterfinger Marshmallow or the Crunch White. I was hoping to find both. Thank you to Scott, who told me that he saw on social that they are at 7-Eleven and at Speedway. Well, we don't have 7-Eleven in my area. They all closed down many years ago. We do, however, have Speedway. I have literally searched, Walgreens, CVS, Dollar General, Kroger, everywhere for these dang candy bars. So I went into a Speedway and I saw this sign and I was like, oh, they do have them here. They didn't have any. Then I went to another Speedway. Same thing, didn't have any. Then I went to a third Speedway. Same thing, did not have any. Why I didn't ask at the first store, I don't know. But finally at the third store, I did ask the cashier, and she asked the manager, and the manager came up and talked to me, said they got the signage for these, but never got the product yet. She said, we'll probably get the product once the sale is done and the signage is no good, which go figure. So they are actually not in my area yet, which is such a bummer. For these share sizes, first of all, they are on sale for buy one at $2.99, get the second one for $1. So I was going to buy 6 of them, which would have been just under $12. We have $2 back on Ibotta for each one with a limit of 5. And then I have a fetch rebate for 1,000 points back per dollar you spend with a limit of 3. So it would have made 6 of them like a $7 moneymaker. So if you have 7-Eleven or Speedway and you want to try these or you want to grab the rebates, see if you can find them. I was so bummed I could not find them. All right, I've completed my weekend bonus. Let's head to the kitchen table. All right, here we are with this little haul from CVS to complete my weekend bonus. So bummed I couldn't find those candies. But anyways, let's just go over these receipts real quick. So there are my 6 Crest products. All of my digitals applied because I did it the way I told you in the video, my 4 off 20. I used $12 in extra bucks to pay and had a subtotal of $378. So I paid $15.78. I earned back my $8 for doing the one Crest deal twice, and then my $5 for doing the more expensive ones. And then I submitted my receipt to Ibotta. I may have accidentally scanned this one twice, instead of scanning that one once and that one once. And it picked up $3 for each one of the more expensive and $2 for each one of those. So I got back $10 from Ibotta for this transaction. So it ended up being a $7.22 moneymaker. OMG. Hopefully the Ibotta rebates will stick around because these deals are all good next week too. Hopefully they won't expire quick. But anyways, I was happy to grab those today. Then again, thank you to Tina who let me know about the clinical strength spray. That was a great clearance find. And then I added the Nexxus. So there are my 2 secret clinical strengths and then my 2 Nexxus. I used just all digital coupons. Both of my digitals came off and I used $9 in extra bucks to pay. I had a subtotal of $374. I did get back my $10 extra buck and I submitted to Ibotta for $4 back on the secret. It did not pick it up. I did have to click that I was missing an offer and scan them. I also had the 2% cash back that I had forgot to clip on this one. So even though I didn't need the offer to hit my bonus, that helps me with my bigger bonus. So I got back $4.10 on this transaction and hit my $1 weekend bonus. So those 4 products were a little $2.36 moneymaker. So this little teeny haul ended up being a $9.58 moneymaker today. So that is what I have for you. Happy shopping if you're going out and completing a weekend bonus, and I'm gonna see you soon. Have a great day. Bye.